Friday. We are still in what, March? Are we in March?
We're in March still.
Yes.
Okay, we are still in March, and we are back for happy hour with Richie B.
In the
right?
Woo! I didn't notice last time all of the tattoos.
Yeah, it was hidden. Just
I like
a little bit, just a couple.
I'm into it.
I am so happy to be back doing happy hour because I don't know about both of you. Well, it's good to see you again.
You too.
I mean, you walked in, and it's been like a whirlwind since you walked in. I didn't get to say hi. Hi.
Hello there.
Welcome back. It's been a crazy day, a great day. We started the day off with, quite a serious interview. And now we're going to end the day celebrating all the success the team has had.
Cheers.
We're launching the last 6 bottles of our bourbon honey. And, Richie, why don't you make me a cocktail with the bourbon honey? Because I didn't know we could do that.
Tell her what you did with that honey.
It would be my pleasure. Well, the cocktail we're going to make is called the Gold Rush. It was a cocktail invented by one of the first speakeasy bars in New York City, actually, called Milk and Honey.
Oh my God. Do you know that I remember that? I mean, I don't want to age myself. I don't know who remembers Milk and Honey, but yes, I remember Milk and Honey. Okay.
And
let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
So it's a very simple sour recipe.
Yeah.
We're doing it with 2 ounces of bourbon. We're using this amazing product from collaboration between Bees in the D and Detroit City Distillery.
Love
it's
it.
barrel-aged honey. So you're getting all that extra wood, earthy notes in the honey to add to the whiskey and the lemon. So
how did we do it?
So I made a syrup because sometimes working with honey can be a little too thick, a little too focused. So I just water and the delicious honey over a burner, stir it in. It's like making a honey simple syrup, basically.
And we have a tutorial.
Yes.
That we're going to post.
Amazing.
And it's going to be that, the whiskey, and some fresh lemon.
Great.
Okay.
So let's
do it.
Let's do it.
Let's give it a try. Okay.
I'm going to...
So Richie, let's talk about how I know you. How do I know you?
Well, I
mean, don't give them all the secrets because, everyone knows me as like Miss America, like this wholesome Miss America. But how do I know you? Who introduced us?
Well, I met your amazing ex-husband, Michael. We won't use last names. But actually, when I was working at a bar downtown in New York, he seemed like such a cool guy.
Yeah.
We hit it off, and now we're good friends.
What bar?
10 years later, Saxon and Parole on the Bowery downtown. Unfortunately, it closed down.
Well, listen, we're going to bring it back.
Hopefully, yeah.
Okay, here. This is your new Saxon.
This is it. Parole.
Parole.
That sounds a little rowdy.
Named after 2 horses, actually, that were raised on the Bowery. But I'm going to make
let's drink.
Should I make 1 or 2 drinks?
2. And Mehmet, what do you want?
Give me a vodka surprise.
Okay.
A vodka surprise. So since I'm making 2, it's going to be 4 ounces of this bourbon. And you could use any bourbon. When I'm mixing with syrups and a little juice, you could even get some of that higher proof bourbon to give it some extra kick, if you know what I mean.
Okay, so 4 shots of bourbon.
Yep, and then we have our honey syrup.
Which you made in the kitchen.
So it's going to 3/4 per drink, or 1.5 for 2 drinks. And then I'm going to take some fresh lemon.
Let me move this out of the way so people can see what you're doing.
So if it would be about 3/4 of an ounce per drink, or half a lemon squeezed.
That's amazing.
Well, this is great. Wow. This looks delicious.
Since we're going to use the whole lemon since we're doing 2.
Oh.
Never have enough citrus.
Never
That's
have
right.
enough.
It's very healthy.
C.
Lots of cleansing properties.
I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's where I went wrong on my drink. I didn't put it in this with the shaker.
You just threw it all in.
I just put it in, and I did not shake.
And if you don't have a shaker, you could stir it, but it's always nice to get some air into the drink. Yep, that's just
Listen, don't even put that in.
Is this a stir?
That's a pointer.
It is.
A little shaky, 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 shaky.
So good.
Shaky,
You know the
shake.
tricks, like the bartenders like do the tricks
Yeah.
when they're like mixing
Uh,
around.
What, like Tom
I've
Cruise?
given myself black eyes. I've broken stuff, so I stay away from
What
that.
are you
What's the
doing
name of that
shaking
movie?
so hard?
Cocktail. That's the name of the movie. It's Cocktail. With
Cocktail,
Tom
that's
Cruise. He
right.
like
Yeah.
throws the thing. That's like a little bit of like.
And you didn't, did you put anything in here before?
No, it's
No,
just
just
ice.
ice.
Just
Okay.
ice.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. So I didn't even know you could do this with just like honey. I mean, like you just like took honey, you whipped
Did
it
it.
up.
But this is pretty, I'm
You
gonna take a
need it.
picture of this.
Simple and delicious.
I have to take a picture of this. Wait.
This is incredible.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know what you just did, but I'm
I
gonna play this back later, and we're gonna
Oh,
have
Mimi, you're in the back.
really
This looks great.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
excited about this.
detail this out.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So
Certainly.
It's great.
let's do a toast
Toast.
to our 100 stores. We are so excited. Thank
Cheers.
All right.
Thank you
Way to
for
go,
being a
Sam.
part of the
USA
community.
strong.
Woo! Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna get tipsy here. So
It's Friday. It's okay.
I gotta drive home.
woo! That's
Woo!
amazing.
It's very good. It's
Oh
so much
my
better than my
God.
drink before.
All right, next drink. Let's keep
Okay.
going.
Okay, Mehmet, he needs a vodka surprise.
A vodka surprise. I'm gonna grab the vodka from over there, please.
Okay, I got it. Well, yeah,
Let's talk about
we've
this.
got variations. So,
Okay.
so tell me a vodka story, because I'm gonna give you this one because I haven't opened that one yet. I'm
Uh-huh.
saving it. So let's
Saving
use
this for a
this one.
special
Sure.
occasion.
But tell me what vodkas are made in the U.S. because I don't really know about how vodkas are made. What do you think is the best USA made vodka?
I'm gonna say this Mr. Grain
I
Distillery
mean,
because
Well-
it's made in small batches.
listen, we did not
From-
rehearse.
No,
this.
we
from
actually did
local
not.
Potatoes.
Okay, besides from this one, what do you think's a
Handcrafted.
good one?
But
If you didn't
if-
see this
if
one
I
on the
didn't-
table.
when my bar doesn't have Mr. Grain,
Yeah, exactly.
then I would go for, I don't know, maybe Absolute Elixir,
Oh, oh, I know.
Tito's.
Okay, I was not
Tito's.
going with Absolute, but Tito's. Okay.
Is Sky
Sky.
Tito's. Where's Tito's made?
That's Austin, I believe, right?
Oh,
Really?
Austin, Texas.
Mm. That's one of our places that we
On
love
it.
to go.
On it.
All right, so now we're gonna go for
Okay, so this
our
is for
compadre
Mehmet.
over here. I'm gonna do 1.5 ounces of vodka.
Great.
Well, you know what? He
Ooh!
looks like he needs a little extra.
Mehmet is getting saucy tonight.
Do a little 2 ounces. 2 ounces here.
We like to get
Let's say, how you say saucy? Say saucy.
saucy.
And now
Let's
we're
get
gonna
Lucy,
just,
Lucy over here.
for a little twist on a gin and tonic, we're gonna do a Tart cherry gin and tonic.
Tongue twister.
This company, Rizone, makes these amazing tonics. It has the quinine in it, tart cherries.
What
It
is
has
quinine?
turmeric, ginger, lime. So this is a complex little cocktail in itself.
Okay, so this is
It
made
is.
made by hand in Portland, Oregon. And look, they even have, wait, I gotta show this, how cute their
It is.
1
packaging
ounce
is.
of that.
It is a complex little
Well,
drink into itself.
They have all these directions on the back, which is
I
super
know.
cute. This one always
That's
messes
what I
me
was
up.
asking. Like,
Okay.
I feel like when I was growing up, I
Sounds
didn't
like
have
a-
these options.
Mhm.
Did I?
Yeah.
I had wine coolers in a 7-Eleven.
Or
So
like a
this is-
Sprite.
Barrels
There's a
and
big
James.
8 ounce that we sell on usastrong.io. And then we also have this
I
cute
mean,
little,
I just remember
Get
driving up to a 7-Eleven
Mm.
and waiting for somebody to go in to get me wine coolers. I would just beg and
Wine
borrow and
coolers.
steal. I did. That's what I had. Now you have fancy things like tonics,
All the mixers.
all the mixers.
Everything's artisanal.
You
I love
you know, I love that artisanal, which is a lot of our products on our site is small batch, handmade with love.
Absolutely.
Great.
People with
Okay.
passion.
Oh,
Next,
next.
what do we have?
Let's do a gin and tonic this time. We just did a vodka tonic.
Oh,
Now we'll do
Oh,
a gin and
Do
tonic.
you
Yeah.
recommend mixing all these alcohols?
Am I missing comments? Yes.
Oh, God.
Okay, we're missing the comments.
Okay, here, let me look. Here we go.
We need a moderator next time.
Brian from B's and the D's is
What is
here.
What do you say?
Okay, hold on. Looks delish. Cheers. And he knew the answer was Texas. He knew it,
Tito's.
obviously.
For
Hi,
Tito's.
Brian.
Okay, great. All right, gin and tonic. Here we go.
So we're gonna take 2 ounces of gin.
Okay.
For this
Great.
one, we're gonna use Razone's another flavor that's delicious, the honey lime. We're gonna do 1 ounce of this. So this has all that, like I told you, it's a tonic elixir. So it has the quinines. So if you don't need tonic, you could just use sparkling or club soda.
How much of the lime could you use? 2?
The 1 ounce
1 ounce. Okay.
of the Razone. 4 ounces
Okay.
of club soda.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a little stir.
That spoon is very aggressive.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
For
yeah.
those hard to reach places.
I
That's
think-
what she said.
Listen, this is a child's show
Gets all the spots.
for the 21 and over.
Oh, this is going to shoot in my eye.
And
Okay.
A little fresh citrus is always nice. Boom.
Unbelievable.
What a drink.
So now we have the 4-pack, right? So I heard some girls say, okay, when they're going to the Hamptons, they're going to pack this up. Why? What are you doing with it?
Pre-gaming.
Pre-game.
Pre-gaming to what? What are we
To the
doing?
party.
The party.
It's the party.
the
Yeah,
bar.
before you go out, you go to a pre-game. Sometimes
I
with the
got it.
girls, sometimes, you know.
I got it.
Smaller group.
Pre-gaming.
Or even if you're in New
Okay.
York, you just
Yeah.
put it in your purse to go to a friend's house.
You know, this
like
is
There
we
you
do.
go.
this is 2 ounces. I could fit this right in my pocket. One of those.
So let me ask you a question. Is there alcohol in these in the tonics or no?
No.
No,
So you get caught with it, you're good.
no problem.
Right?
Exactly.
So I could spike it a tiny bit.
Well, you could just order a straight up vodka at the bar and then.
Well, I know, but if I'm not going to a bar, because the bar, when are the pubs opening? In 2 weeks, right? We found out?
Today, the 50% capacity.
Oh.
Right, okay. So you're pre-gaming to go to the pub because you've been cooped up, right?
It's been all tipped up.
You've been all cooped up. And you're going to take this and do what with it to pre-game? I'm still confused.
You
You're
make a
mixing it-
cocktail. It's
You're making a cocktail.
Oh, and then you're putting it in like a
You're drinking it at the
Exactly.
pregame.
And those red TSA friendly. You can take them all.
Got
We're playing cocktail.
oh, they're
Friendly.
TSA friendly. So as you start to go back on the planes,
You're
you
bringing
can
them.
take these with you.
Then they give you the little alcohol, you mix a drink for yourself.
I love it. Okay. So, any other drinks that we have that we need to mix? Oh, I know what we
You
have.
could
We
sure go for a
put,
beer. right?
yes,
Oh.
the beer. Okay.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that.
So we had put our glasses in the fridge to freeze
Let
up
me
the
try this.
beer. Right there, they're right there. The beer glasses. And now we have beer. I mean, we have beer.
Yeah, we have the
So
glasses.
we are really pushing our luck right now with spirits and beer.
How do you pour the beer? Isn't there a lot of foam and stuff that happens?
All the good stuff.
all the good stuff.
Yeah, you just do it on the side a little bit
Okay. I knew there was a trick.
at a nice moderate pace.
Oh, look at this guy. He is very
So good.
okay.
Ooh,
So,
that looks good. Look at
Richard,
that
where do you
color.
live? I mean, you don't have to give out your address because we don't want you swarmed from all the single ladies. But like, are you in New York? Are you? What's the deal
I'm
here?
in Brooklyn.
Oh,
Of course,
everyone
Keep
calls
it
all
all
the
real.
cool people.
Bushwick, call out.
Same. I'm Bushwick.
All right.
Oh, you guys can ride home together. Maybe sip up.
Bushwick.
Wow, look at that color.
Try
That looks
this. Try
amazing.
this. Tell us what you think.
Are you a beer guy?
I am. This smells delicious.
Okay.
There you go. Okay.
What do
Is
you
it-
think?
Oh man, it's so refreshing.
Yeah.
It seems like it has some grapefruit.
Blood orange. You're
Blood,
close.
blood orange.
Yeah.
Blood orange, but it's,
What do you
it's
say?
very complex.
Okay.
Didn't they say
There's
that it's
some
like
grassy
right for,
notes.
for brunch? It's like a brunch.
Yes.
mimosa. Yes.
But do you do beer in a mimosa?
No,
Oh,
it's
this
like
is-
it replaces.
Oh, this is a replacement.
Yes, it's like the competitor.
This is your new mimosa,
Yeah.
right?
It's incredibly
Yeah.
delicious.
This is your new.
I mean, I would
mimosa.
taste it, but it's Corona, so I'm not going to taste that. But we have another.
So
taste.
what do we call our Thursdays? We have
Thankful Thursday.
no. You have a new word for Friday. Friday Eve.
Friday Eve.
Right? Okay, so we have Friday Eve, and after Friday Eve, I think we should start mimosas early on Friday.
Yeah, like-
Mimosas
What do you think?
could be for the PJ Sunday.
Or PJs?
No,
like a brunch.
No, mimosas are definitely a Saturday morning thing.
It is.
Like I'm ready to Sarah and I have already
Oh,
booked our
Sarah's,
reservation.
Well, I think everyone's ready to go back outside.
That is good.
It's so
the
good.
last
Very
thing
good.
we're doing is we're figuring out how to add Celsius drinks to the site, right?
Mhm.
So we found them in Miami,
Yep.
right? That's new. We have to figure out how to reach out to them. But it's not a cocktail, right? What is
No,
it?
it's just a drink.
Let's show everyone. Maybe someone
Strawberry
knows something
dragon
about it.
fruit. Who knows these people?
It's an
It's an energy drink. Boost your
Anyone,
endurance.
anyone that has a contact there, you let us know, and somehow
Yeah,
we'll repay the favor, right? That's
Definitely.
a nice thing.
that's a very nice thing.
It's
Okay.
in spades.
I love that.
In space. So, what are you drinking? Or does the bartender not drink? Tell us a secret
Yes.
about
Do
that.
you drink on the job?
Who? Yeah. Do bartenders drink on the job?
Well, I have to make sure that for quality control purposes only, that everything tastes like it should. So
Okay.
if it's having little cocktails, making sure
What
I'm
about
knowledgeable
shots?
about all the different spirits, the whiskeys. I
Right.
have to be able to explain it in depth to a guest. So part of my job is tasting
Okay. So,
and research.
But on the job or off the clock?
we just want to know.
We just want to know, are you
Or not?
drunk when you're making my drink?
Can you take a shot with us?
I'm always composed, but I have a little.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, let me ask you another question. What was the strangest situation that you had while being a bartender?
And you can't say this.
What do you mean? Oh, this. What do you mean us?
Strangest.
You can't say
I don't think
us. Tell us.
I think we're.
Tell us what the
Ooh,
strangest situation was. If you have to jog your memory, and listen, it goes back. I mean, those days back then were weird.
They got
I
weird.
remember them.
They got weird.
Oh,
What was
boy.
like the most? Did someone show up with a chicken in a bar? Did someone like what? Like yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
aside from aggressive
Well, don't go there.
people,
Women?
not-
Women?
Well, it could be Well, it could be women or guys,
Okay.
being
Yes.
a fight or something like that.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's not strange. I mean, that was every day in you know.
yeah, I mean, you always get people that might nod down in the bar once in
Yeah.
a blue moon, but
All right,
nothing too. I wish I had something more exciting.
think about
You're so professional.
Yeah.
We really like you.
it.
You're welcome back here anytime.
Every Friday.
So we're gonna try and do this to celebrate because we know people love to do happy hour. We know they love to do it live. We are starting to sell spirits in the next probably 4 to 6 weeks, right?
Yep.
So we'd love to have you back. We know that every time we do this, well, we did it once and people loved you.
Oh, that's so
I mean-
nice.
The community just loves when we celebrate,
Oh.
especially love having you here. You share so much knowledge with us. So we hope to do it again, right? And again.
And again.
And again. And we don't know the format. We're still getting all of this right. But we do know that live streaming and doing this type of event is important for our community because we get to let loose. Everyone's working so hard. And you do such a great job at it. Thank you.
Oh, thank
Thank
you. Thanks
you.
for having me. Such
Thanks,
a great
everyone.
crew.
We'll see you soon.
Happy
All
Friday.
Happy
Enjoy your
Friday.
weekend.
Friday.
Bye, Brian. Get your
mimosa on. All right. We never know how to turn this. Oh, we got it.